He's went off, going, snapping, Coach Carrol cussing, MF and the referee. But you saw, he woosawed, and the next play, drop back, scramble, took off for 15, 16 yards, running.
But his energy, you can feel through the TV.
Yes. You saw that too? Makes his tackle, he gets up and he has his walk to him. The same stuff I saw in Illinois was the same stuff I saw today. This dude was juiced up, he was excited.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. KJ, boy, the whole world thought. And by the way, if y'all don't remember that, it's 1973. That's George Foreman taking it to Joe Frazier. Howard Cosell saying, down goes Frazier. The whole world thought the Seahawks were done. And a lot of folks here in Seahawk country thought the Seahawks were done. Shout out to the Lions. It was a great job. No doubt about it. We know that you guys are going to be a good team, but not so fast, my friend.
Yeah, I can't lie.
As Lee Corso, shout out.
Let's put this game into context.
Come on.
Seahawks start off the season 0-1, deflating loss to the LA Rams.
Yeah.
You go on the road facing the Lions, just beat the Chiefs at their hometown, sold out crowd. They had them blue ski masks on. Them dudes was ready to roll, G.
That scared me.
I didn't like that at all.
I did not like that.
Not in Detroit.
Can I just be honest this week? This is why I'll be honest real quick.
Okay.
I woke up this morning, saw some of the fans, saw the blue ski mask, and I thought, and I ain't hardly seen a lot of Seahawk fans. A lot of y'all wasn't talking stuff. I had partners that live in Detroit that hit me up like, yeah, y'all going down. And I was like, okay, well, you got to play the game. I was scared, KJ. Why?
Because what we did last week. And I said, don't hit the panic button, but deep in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, if we don't get this win, it's going to get a little nervous. People was worried about the defensive line. People was worried about the defense. Last week, we only put up 12 yards in the second half. But man, they showed out this game, G. They showed out it was back and forth, tug of war, turnover here, turnover there. Geno did his thing. Geno messed up. Defense made a play. It was a back and forth game, a beautiful ball game. I loved it.
Okay. Let's get into the game. Before we get into the game, into what happened, I want to start off with Pete Carrol. First of all, if there's one person that I do have faith in, I got faith in Pete. Why? Because he just has his teams ready to win. They know how to win. Pete Carrol, did you know this? Pete Carrol right now, out of the last 16 games that start at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific, they have won 15 of 16 games. So I need you to tell us, what do y'all be doing? What is the special recipe for these games?
Well, let's put into context what happens when you travel to the East Coast. First and foremost, they leave on a Friday. They not landing in Detroit until like 11 p.m. Right? Get to the hotel, 11:30. Your body is on still West Coast time.
Okay.
So you ain't sleeping at a decent hour. You on to bed late. And then you wake up that morning, you got to do walkthroughs and all that stuff. And now kickoff happens. But before kickoff comes, this is what Coach Carrol does. He know dudes are tired. He know dudes, on the road. It's just us. They have this thing called Team Up.
Team Up.
Team Up. It happens at 11 o'clock on the dot, and it's all the guys getting together. You're feeling the energy, feeling the juices flowing. You up there dancing, high-fiving, kicking and all that stuff during breakfast time. Music blasting. And so he really priming dudes, getting dudes ready, getting the spirits up, juices flowing. So that's what he does when you travel on the East Coast. He makes sure dudes are revved up and ready to play some football.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad it happened because, boy, they needed that win. All right, you want to start on the offensive side of the ball or defensive side of the ball?
Offense, please.
Offense, let's get to it. I mean, like you said, they got more yards in the second half than before. I think they had a total of about 27 first downs, so they did decent when it comes to that. The run game, I think they rushed for 82 yards rushing. I thought they rushed for more. It felt like they did, but we saw that happen. And then you got the guy is the Detroit Lion Slayer. His name is Tyler Lockett. 8 catches, 2 tugs. What'd you see from Tyler?
Well, what I saw from Tyler, first and foremost, the dude has been clutch since day one. And he came on this show, KJ's Corner, and we went over the same exact concept. He was in the red zone, but they were man-to-man this game. The other time it was zone. Ran across the field, and I was like, there you go, Geno. There you go, Geno. And he dropped it right over his shoulder. And you asked, why don't he throw it fast or lob it over?
Yeah.
But it was a perfect throw, another toe drag moment. big time play that the Seahawks needed. And here we are in overtime. Hey, if you score 7, you win. They weren't settling for no field goal. Geno did his thing, started scrambling, threw another beautiful ball to Tyler, got it in the end zone for a much-needed Seahawks win.
Okay. Now, speaking of that, going into this game, another reason why a lot of people were nervous, everybody's talking about the tackles. They're starting tackles being out, no doubt about that. That is a worry. What did you see from the tackles this game?
I didn't hear their names, which was a good thing. If I don't hear your name as offensive lineman, that is a good thing. You had Aiden Hutchinson over there. He didn't make any noise. They only gave up 1 sack, and that was that sack where Geno was running around at the very end. He took that sack that he shouldn't have taken, but I thought they played solid. You had Forsythe on one side, Curran on the right side. They were cool. They was calm. Not too many penalties, and so for that offensive line to come in the way they did.
Sure.
At one point, there was 3 backups, because Evan Brown got hurt for a little bit. And so when you come in there on the road, young, not experienced, if I don't hear your name as an offensive lineman, job well done.
Now, one of the things that I think I have starting to love about football, and because of talking to you all the time and you teaching me, showing me the way, is it won't get talked about much, or maybe it will, but I saw a lot of 13 personnel. I saw a lot of the shout out to Shane Waldron and the offensive coordinator bringing the tight ends out there. I thought the tight ends were incredible today.
Geno Smith was 9 for 9, throwing to Kobe, Will Disley, and Noah Fant. And when you have inexperience at your offensive lineman spot, you got to find creative ways to make your offense work. He did that. You got in 13 personnel. You ran the ball. Now we're coming with a play action. So that takes that pressure off of those young tackles that they had out there playing this Sunday. So really good game plan. If you were going to get back there and just drop back and throw the ball a lot, that would not have been smart. Okay. So this dude, I know one day he's going to be a head coach. For him to particularly this game plan he did, job well done.
Okay, now let's go to talking about obviously the wide receivers. DK, I thought he was solid. He has 6 targets. He has 6 catches. I don't think they really needed a lot from Jackson Smith and Jigba out there, even though he did his job out there, whatever the case might be. But more importantly, I think that this offense, man, it really showed me that this offense, and correct me if I'm wrong, tell me what you're seeing out of Geno Smith. I think sometimes when I bring Geno Smith's name up, a lot of people be like, well, No, the dude is poised. The dude is good. I don't care what nobody says. The dude good,
You text me during the game, said, I love Geno Smith's poise. I love his poise. And the play that really got me, I was screaming at the TV. He dropped back and he threw the ball to nobody. But the referee called intentional grounding. It was a miscommunication between Tyler and Geno. And he just went off, going, snapping, Coach Carrol cussing, MFing the referee. But you saw, he woosawed, and the next play, drop back, scramble, took off for 15, 16 yards, running, and set the team up to score on that situation. So I love what he did. You saw what he did. He took that sack, and he's still learning, G. He couldn't take that sack right there in that situation.
Right.
I saw what he was thinking, but he couldn't take that sack in that situation. But to come down there, take that sack, you're losing majority of the game, battling back, put together a 2-minute overtime win. Geno Smith is a phenomenal quarterback.
Okay, let's go to your favorite side of the ball, the defensive side of the ball, which I believe, and this goes to say it, man, no matter how good you are on offense, your quarterback, your run game, there's 3 phases to the game: offense, defense, special teams, and man, on defense, they got it done. So you go ahead, I'll let you start wherever you want to start at. I mean, obviously, you got the Tre Browns. I thought Bobby looked good out there. I thought the pass rush was there. Shout out to Jay Reed out there doing his thing.
What Jay Reed do?
Jay Reed was mixing out there, man, doing his thing.
Cool. I just, G, call me picky. Call me KJ. You're a Debbie Downer.
You tough on the defense, man.
I want a new level. G.
Okay, talk to me then. What's up?
Come on. Okay, 2 sacks, better than 0 in last week. Got 3 turnovers. Cool, but how many points we give up today? A lot. A lot. And so, in order to keep this thing going, in order to progress throughout this season, I want the defense to continue to make more plays. Tre Brown, highlight of the day. And Witherspoon. Let's talk Tre Brown. You didn't start this game. He could have easily not prepared. Oh, Witherspoon back. He here to take my spot. Tariq, he don't ever get hurt. But the dude came in and he balled. came in, got a sack, got a pick six, and made some really big plays for this football team.
What does that do to the sideline? I mean, we fans, we don't know. We see Tre Brown, we fans, we go crazy. What does it do to the sideline when that pick six happens?
First of all, what it does to the crowd is it's like, damn, what was that, Jared Goff? So they get down first and foremost.
Okay.
And when you're on the road, it's just you guys, all 53, 60 dudes on that sideline cheering, high-fiving, and the energy, I'm telling you, it shifts. It shifts in that building like, damn, they're fighting back. They calling back. One more play, and we going to win this ball game. And so big-time play by him. Jared Goff was reading the running back. He went this way. Should have went that way. Tre Brown was right there to get the pick. Really good play by him.
Now, I see, here's the thing about the Detroit Lions. I think the Detroit Lions are a good team, but I got questions. Maybe you could help me with.
Mm-hmm.
They turned the ball over 3 times, and they went for it 3 times on 4th down, and they were 1 for 3. You know, if you don't get it on 4th down, that's basically a turnover. That's a turnover.
That's a turnover. So 5 turnovers on the day.
It's like 5 turnovers.
And you look at the formula when it comes to winning. Their head coach, Dan Campbell. This is who he is. This is who he is.
He's aggressive.
He's aggressive. I'm going to go for it. If it's 1 yard, I'm going to roll the dice. I may win. I may lose. But I believe when you see that football team, this is going to be their identity. This is going to be their makeup. We really go get this thing turned all the way around. We've been losing for years. I'm sick of it. So when we're in this position to get a yard or 2, if we're down on their side of the football field, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to live by the sword and we're going to die by the sword. And so I respect it. I like it. They're still an up-and-coming team. You're 1-1. It's still, it's early in the season, so I like what I saw from them.
I like the Detroit Lions. I think they're going to be okay. Before we get off this game, I know Darrell Taylor. He got, personal foul when he hit Jared Goff. And when he hit him with the, in my opinion, he hit him with the understanding because he thought that Jared Goff had the ball because Jared Goff held the fake for so long. Also, when he got up, he thought that I thought I got a sack, and he didn't. So help me understand something. In NFL football, when there's a fake where it's like a fly sweep, a receiver fake it,
I saw
running
it.
back fake it.
I saw it.
You guys, you linebackers are allowed to hit them. But when a quarterback fakes it as if he's got it, Darrell Taylor hits him, that's a penalty. Why? Shouldn't it be live? Shouldn't the quarterback, if the quarterback fakes like he's got the ball, they should be able to get hit?
Let's start here. First and foremost, Darrell Taylor was the only person on the planet that thought that Jared Goff had the ball. He's the only person on the planet that thought Jared Goff had the ball. He was a sweep to the right. Jared Goff just right there doing his thing. Awareness should say this man don't got the ball. Right? That's first and foremost. And he's the quarterback. They're off limits. They're not receivers. They're not running backs. They are the prized possessions. They are the league. They get paid $50, $40 million a year. So you cannot touch them.
Hold on. It's easy to say that when I'm at home watching, you at home watching. You tell me the difference of when it's bang, bang in the trenches on the field. Ain't that a little different? We can see. Maybe he can't.
That man, the sweep happened. Darrell Taylor got off the rush and he ran 1, 2, 3, hit him. You telling me about time you running, you see, maybe this dude don't got the ball. He didn't have the ball. It was easy. It was crystal clear. I played the game. So I'm looking like, what are you doing? Really bad play by him.
I'm taking up for Darrell Taylor.
Nope.
I'm taking up for Darrell Taylor.
And now our young rookie came on the scene.
Spoon.
The man everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah.
Jalen Carter's making all these plays. We're so sad. Where's our guy at?
Right.
And he comes on the scene. What you see from Devon Witherspoon?
This might sound corny, but his energy you can feel through the TV.
Yes. You saw that too?
Man, His energy is something, which, by the way, I think Ben Johnson, the Lions offensive coordinator, felt the two because he got him with that trick play.
Yes. But the first tackle he made, the way he moves, he like, and then he makes his tackle. He gets up and he has his walk to him. The same stuff I saw at Illinois was the same stuff I saw today. This dude was juiced up. He was excited. Obviously, he got to learn along the way. Yeah. Obviously, got to learn. They hit him with that flea flicker. I'm like, damn. That was a good call by that play call.
Yeah, I like Spoon, like what he does.
And so everybody's upset about Jalen Carter making all these plays in Philly. Our dude made some plays today too. So it's game one. Let's give him some more time. And so first game starting, I liked what I saw from him.
Overall, huge win on the road. Huge win. And I know if you are watching this right now, you are saying, whew, because that was a hostile crowd. Man, the blue ski mask, man. Good. I thought. Oh, man.
So this one, people, I was on the radio show at 710, and the text line was coming in.
What was they saying?
They was talking about Coach Carrol. They was talking about his philosophy or this and that. And like, I'm telling y'all, you got to trust this dude. He knows what he's doing. Last week, that snuck up on him, but this man knows how to bring out the best in these players. He knows how to create a game plan. He knows how to just simply win. And so people are so emotional roller coaster. He's this, he's that. Do this. Trust the process. This team's going to be A-okay.
Why? But why? I don't know if you could answer this, but I'm asking y'all. Why? Why when the Seahawks lose a game? They lost the home game, home opener, against the Rams team. A lot of us thought they'd win. It's KJ, why does everybody be like, I'll blow it up. Yeah, this is the last year. Pete, he's got to go. How does that happen?
In their defense, last week, that was not pretty. And so what fans want to see, they want to see like a glimpse of hope. We waited all year, all offseason. We want to see a glimpse of what have you been doing? What have you been brewing up? That's what you gave us? This the type of performance you
That's why the divorce rate is 50%. Y'all folks be giving up on marriages. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you have a few arguments. Come on, he's given us 13 years, 12, 13 years. Get ready to celebrate the 10th anniversary coming up here of the Super Bowl. Give this dude a little bit of love. Just chill.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of that.
What you got?
I'm excited for this weekend.
Oh, this weekend.
I'm excited. I get to see okay, if y'all didn't know.
Go ahead.
This is our 10-year reunion football game.
Ooh.
All the fellas coming in town versus Carolina Panthers.
Who coming? Who you talk to?
Obviously, Red Bang. Heard Chris Clemens is coming.
Clem?
They said Clem coming. Y'all forgot about Clem. Y'all don't even know who Clem is.
Hey, can I just say this about Clem? And Clem, I don't know if you're gonna see this, but I just want you to know I love you though. Why are you always so unfriendly, man?
Why are you so mean?
Why are you so mean, man?
Smile.
Why are you that way? Like, Clem, you could be coming in and you could be laughing about a joke, walking into the room, and then you're like, what's up, Clem? And he's like, Like, why are you growling, bruh?
So,
okay.
I'm excited for the fellas. Our 10 reunion, so all the fellas coming into town.
All right. Carolina Panthers. That's what's going to be happening. Hey, we'll break that down later on at some point. All right. The best team in NFL football is and why?
It's the San Francisco 49ers. They're our divisional rivalry because they stacked. They loaded. There's no weaknesses. Offense. Do you look at Brock Purdy? He makes it look so easy. In his second year, he's undefeated.
He got better. He got better.
This man is undefeated as a quarterback. When he finished this game, he's undefeated. He's never lost a game.
He's gotten better.
I just see him flipping the ball.
He lost Super Bowl, didn't he?
NFC Championship, they lost that one.
I mean, yeah, NFC Championship. Yeah. But regular season?
He got hurt, G.
Yeah,
I
can't give all these damn Niner fans.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but the Niners are stacked. They loaded.
Can I throw it? I kind of think, this is going to hurt to say too, man. I kind of think the Dallas Cowboys might be the best team in the league. You saw what they just did to the Jets. They beat up on them. That defense, you know about the defensive coordinator, Mr. DQ, Mr. Dan Quinn. Them boys is dogs out there. And I got a feeling that Dan Quinn has this thought like, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again.
This looked like a Super Bowl team as well. You got Parsons. CeeDee Lamb, I just played CeeDee Lamb against fantasy. He had like 13, 14 catches, 190 yards. That dude a beast. And so the Niners, Cowboys, they stacked, but the Seahawks, you got them. They cool.
So
we fine.
In this NFC West division.
We cool.
Okay, hold on. In this NFC West division, I thought that we was going to be talking about the Arizona Cardinals. I thought that the Arizona Cardinals, who were beating the dog everything, they were up 21 points against the New York Giants. And the New York Giants, by the way, that's a franchise record for coming back 21 points down against the Arizona Cardinals. Really? Yes.
No.
Franchise record. They come back. So the Arizona Cardinals might be who we thought they were. So right now, if you had to rank, power rankings, NFC West is go.
It's Niners, Seahawks, Rams,
Arizona.
Fire in your belly, Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
So we cool. And so on the week 3. But before we get to week 3, how about the Jets, man? How should a Jets fan be feeling right now? I feel bad. I'm not even a fan.
But I don't know if any Jets fans are listening or watching this, but y'all pretty used to it, ain't you?
No.
I mean, no. Aren't you used to this, Jets fans? Aren't you going into this season? If you're a Jets fan, just go ahead and type it in the comments. Going into this season, when you knew Aaron Rodgers was here and Hard Knocks and Garrett Wilson and all this stuff going on, wasn't there a part of you being like,
it's too good
hesitant? I'm a Jets fan. This is too good to be true. Something's gonna happen. And I feel sorry for Garrett Wilson, man. Garrett Wilson came into this season thinking, man, the GOAT gonna be throwing to me. And now he's got Zach Wilson. And I'm not trying to really just, shade Zach Wilson, but Zach Wilson wasn't ready for this.
It's a wrap. He wasn't ready to fill in these type of shoes this early. This was to be a developmental year for him.
No, not at all. I kind of feel a bit bad for him, for real. One more thing, as far as with the Seahawks is concerned. Now you like that bye week early?
Hell no.
Wait a minute. That helps us out with maybe getting some of these guys back.
Hell no.
But you still don't.
You will never see me like a bye week after week 4.
I mean, don't you think the Seahawks need that bye week though? Correct me. I mean, look, you played the game. I don't know it that much, but I'm just saying for the sake of possibly getting these tackles back. I know my man Abraham Lucas is on the IR.
Oh, he on IR?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I don't like a week 4 bye week.
That's an outtake that I don't even want you. Matter of fact, no, real deal though. I love Abraham Lucas. And one time at an event, for real, man, I wasn't thinking, man, and I introduced him. I did.
You said Lincoln?
At an event on 12 tour, man. Like I've got some top 5 worst events of my life and mistakes that I made.
That's kind of bad.
That was kind of bad, bro. I said Abraham Lincoln. But anyway, Abraham Lucas getting him back. That's why I was talking about the bye week, though. Seriously.
Nope. We got the Panthers. We got the Giants. We do have a bye week. And we got a long stretch after that. So, big time win. Much needed win. 1-1. We'll see y'all next week.
Down goes Frazier.